Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading for the 20th of December 2020 and it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, so it's really important that you take whatever resonates with you, whatever makes you feel good, and the rest of it just leave it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button and show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always greatly appreciated. This is a reading that is dedicated for the sign of Scorpio. It is a channeled reading with your past loved ones. They are sending some messages out to you, which I am going to deliver. I'm going to conclude with an angel message, and I'm going to give you the messages that do cross over. I do have a little gift for you this time. If you are a subscriber, if you're already a subscriber, or if you're not and you do subscribe because you need to be a subscriber, at the ending of the video into the comment area, please write in your name, the name of your loved one, and a brief message, and I will make sure that I will channel that message up to you, to your loved ones, with much love. So this is really for the subscribers. So that being said, let's begin this reading. I had to leave that way. I have a new understanding. It is not your fault. I will always point you in the right direction. Let's begin with, I had to leave that way. Please don't relive my death in your mind, as from my perspective, it was very different from how you imagine. To me, it was like a dream that culminated in a very happy ending. Yes, I was so sad to leave you, to leave our loved ones and our life together, but I have to be honest and say that I am truly happy here. My soul is so enriched by all that I'm learning, and I'm still able to be with and to help you. I am finally free of all my earthly suffering, which allows me to love you even more than before. My life plan was designed with divine wisdom, and that included the timing and the way in which I exited. It is the same with your life and everyone else's. It's exciting to finally know these truths and to share them with you. Please know that I am truly sorry that the mode of my passing brought pain to you, and yet everything happened exactly as it was supposed to happen. You couldn't have stopped it or changed anything. There was no other way. I have a new understanding. Ironically, I understand life so much better now that I am not physically alive. Of course, my soul, like yours and everyone else's, is very much alive. In fact, I've learned that nothing can harm our souls, because they are God's handiwork. Sure, our emotions and our psyches can get wounded, but those are still part of the human ego, so they can be healed with the right understanding. Basically, I've learned to have complete compassion for myself, for everyone, and for the process of life. I wasted so much time judging myself and others, and I held back because of insecurities that had no foundation. Now, I see that there is nothing to fear at all, because nothing can ever happen to you at a soul level. So please, learn from my experiences. Live your life with much joy. It is not your fault. Please do me a really big favor. Stop beating yourself up thinking that you caused my death or you were in some way responsible for it. You were not, and it is so hard from the earthly level to understand the spiritual elements of life. No matter what you think you could have done or should have done, I would have left anyway. I am releasing you of any responsibility for my leaving. Please let go of any guilt. It will make us both feel so much better. The universe is perfect in its makeup, and what we think is a coincidence is really just God's way of remaining anonymous. Trust me, be kind to yourself, knowing that I share with you is true. I will always point you in the right direction. Although I'm not God or not an angel, I do have the ability to guide you. Keep in mind that I'm not privy to all-knowing wisdom of the universe. For that, you'd want to consult God, which you can do just by asking for help. However, I do have the benefit of all my earthly lessons, which taught me a lot. I also have a broader perspective on your circumstances from my heavenly vantage point. So you can think of me as a trustworthy confidant whom you can turn to for advice. Please know that I'll do all that I can to guide you toward what's best for you. I've learned how to get my own ego out of the way and to focus upon helping you and others from a place of pure love. And you will notice the signs that I send to you through your feelings, your dreams, and other reminders to think of me. Moving over to your guardian angel message. Angel of Faith. You receive this message because your angel of faith has heard your questioning your belief system. You haven't been all that well recently. Maybe you're even making, you're questioning your connection to spirit, the angelic realms. Having faith is something that truly makes us question our life and our purpose. There are times when our faith can truly simply be challenged. You've lost a loved one. Maybe this loved one has, they became unwell and you truly believe that they would survive the challenge, yet the person endured much suffering only to cross over to the other side. This experience maybe has made you truly question whether or not there is a higher being. Maybe it made you question your belief system and faith. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to have faith that you can achieve your goals. You need to have faith that in the spiritual and the angelic realms to believe that you are guided by a higher purpose. You need to believe that everything happens for a reason, even if you don't fully understand what that reason is at the time. Faith is one of the hardest things that we are asked to have during our existence. Your angel of faith is always by your side at your time of need. She wants you to know that with her support and your faith in her and the angelic realm, you will get through your current life issues. As for messages that have crossed by, I have somebody who passed away from cancer, and they endured a lot of suffering during their before passing, and they know that it was really, really hard on the whole family. And this is a woman. She seems to be about between 50 and 60 years old, and she wants you to know how well she is. She has no more pain. She's so happy. And she wants you, the whole family, to simply be reassured. I also have somebody who has passed away from, it seems to be the lungs again. I don't know if it's something happened with the lungs. I don't know if it's the pandemic that we have, but something happened here with the lungs. And about 60 years old, 62 years old. This one here is a man, gray hair, straight hair, gray hair, blue eyes. They want you to know that they left behind their wife, they left behind their children, and their dog. This person wants you to know that they love you so much, and they know that you miss them a lot, and they want you to know that he is there with you to guide you. As for other messages, I have an Arthur, I have a Sean, I have a Larry, I have a Justin, I also have a Scott, I have an Emily, an Evelyn, a Harper, and a Camilla. They all want to send you so much love, so much care. Camilla wants to say to be careful. Be careful onto your path is what she's sending out as a message. This does conclude this reading. As I said into the beginning, for my subscribers, if you're a newly subscriber or if you're already a subscriber, please, if you'd like me to channel out some messages, please do so. Your name, the name of your loved one, a brief message, and I will do that with much love. I do wish you a fantastic day. Much love, much courage, much strength. Thank you for being there. Thank you for listening. I hope you got some messages of comfort. I will see you tomorrow with new messages.